Time for Joy News Interactive. My pizza Sebi has joined me. Hello, Maps.
Hello, Izzy. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
I'm fine.
How about you too?
I'm okay, thank you. You know how to join the conversation on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We are Joy News on TV. Now, in recent times, kidnapping has become an unfortunate epidemic sweeping through Ghana like a tropical rainstorm. The kidnapping atrocities have also been mostly limited to female students. Unfortunately, another kidnapping has struck, and this time it involves two foreign nationals, two Canadian citizens who've reportedly been kidnapped in the Garden City in Kumasi. Now, police have mounted a search for an unspecified number of men who allegedly abducted these two women, and social media has been reacting to this, and they are pretty much upset. They're still asking about the Tardy girls. Let's go to Facebook and see what you have been saying. We'll start with Runaway, who says hashtag Tardy girls are still nowhere to be found. Papi Hoya says, have you seen the swift response of the Canadian government by sending expert officials to Ghana to aid in finding the girls and ensuring their safety? I hope Ghanaians are seeing the urgency with which the Canadian government is attaching this issue. This is a government that values the lives of its citizens.
Mike Trump says, wow, we didn't see the police do this for our own citizens in Takari for almost a year, but a Canadian was kidnapped within 2 days, and the police is this crazy searching for them. May God continue to punish us as a country, really. Ebi Shaggy says, we are not safe here in Ghana. Original Yemufio says, I keep saying that we've lacked our own enemies because they are Canadians. Police mount search for kidnappers. How long have the Tardy girls been kidnapped? We need institutional emancipation.
This one is from Even Adam, who says Ghanaian police will risk their lives to search for other country citizens within 2 days and cannot use 1 month to search for their own. Crying emoji. Bring back our Tardy girls within an hours. This really shows that you know where their whereabouts. And so Mowusu says, where are our 3 Tardy girls? And Sammy Jr. says, seriously, what about the Takrady girls? The power of social media. I'm sure you have seen a video of the 2 ladies who are littering in the rain at Medina Zongo. If you haven't, watch this. Well, they have been picked up by the Ghana Police Service thanks to patriotic citizen Christian Thompson for filming them in action and also posting it on his Facebook page. But before we read those comments on social media, here's an update from the Citizen Police.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the area where the ladies were throwing garbage into the drain. We have now come here with the officers to arrest the culprits. This is an embarrassment to the country, and it's about time that we bring an end to this sort of nonsense. As you can see, this is where they were throwing all the garbage, and they run into the house, and we are going in there now to see what can be done. This is the neighborhood we are in. This is where they throw the garbage. They cook here. After they cook here, they take all the garbage here and then throw it outside in the gutter. So we are here now to see the residents.
Now, Izzy, before we take some of those social media comments, do you think arresting and prosecution will help and deter other people from littering?
It should. It should happen.
Yeah.
And it will help, I believe, because this, you do that and others, it sets us an example to others, and then so they see that and they would hesitate, or they would think twice about doing this the next time, because they wouldn't know who will be filming them and where the footage is going to end.
It's going to end up. Okay, let's go to Facebook and see what you've been saying. Jake Hannibal says community service over jail term or fine. They should be instructed to sweep the entire neighborhood daily for 5 months.
Ouch.
Now, Kobe Maxwell agrees with Jake, and Rich Love says, just watch. First of all, they will say they will start their investigation, prepare the docket to AG's office. 1 to 2 years after, AG's department will say the docket is missing, and we are back to square one.
Joshua Mingle says, I don't dispute the fact that what these ladies did was an unhealthy practice. Whatever sanctions there is, I believe they should face it. However, I would be grateful if this same promptness of responses to the poor citizens offenders of the law will be administered to the rich also in Ghana. A better Ghana for all, not only some Ghanaians. And to that, I would applaud. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Kwame Sapon says they shouldn't be jailed, rather sweep the area for 5 months. Well, yeah.
It seems like that's the whole idea everyone is looking for.
We can help decongest our prisons by doing that. Okay, so Ashim Moting is the gentleman who actually, the dear all, we're on the ground. No arrests have been made. Some of the ladies living in the house have also left. We will inform the public of any new development regarding this matter. Thank you, Ashim Morting. 6 June 2019. Time now is 1904. So, okay, so that's Ashim Morting. He was a gentleman who we saw filming and pointing to the women.
All right, and Kam Joseph says, thank God we have CCTV cameras in town. And G.A. Joseph says, the way you guys take quick actions on ordinary Ghanaians, please adopt the same way whenever a police officer misbehaves or politician. At Evans Goldsmith says, did you supply them with bins to put the rubbish in? Where do you expect them to send the rubbish on your head? Question mark. It is a failed state. So he got 20 replies, but Adam says they should be made to clean sun gutters as punishment. And
the
Gabby
other
says,
question that is coming is whatever they dumped the rubbish in, is that a gutter actually? Is that a real gutter? Is that a drain?
It's not. It's not. You know, they were just using the water for the rubbish to just flow.
The water was finding its way out.
Yes, yes, and they used that opportunity. But Love Equalizer says, for what? Have they provided them with bins? Just because they were caught on camera doesn't mean we should arrest them. Do you know what some people do in real life just because they are not caught on camera?
Well, those other people haven't been caught. But once you're caught, yes.
Yeah, like they always say, you're only sorry because you got caught.
Yeah.
Still on arrest, Ahmad Ahmad, the president of the football governing body, CAF, is trending on social media following reports that he had been arrested in France this morning over allegations of corruption. Interestingly, Ghanaians have found a way of linking his arrest to the number 12 expose of Anas Ustad Kwesi Nyantakyi. And it's exactly a year today since it aired. So he was trending on Twitter. Let's start with some of those tweets. We'll start with Daniel, who says, if Ahmad Ahmad goes down, it will reflect badly on FIFA president. Why? Because we may not admit. Okay, let's see if we can get more of the tweets. I am Echo, who says, a weird coincidence. On June 6, 2018, Kwesi Nyantakyi, who was banned by who was the then CAF first vice president, was exposed by Anas Aremeyaw Anas. On June 6, 2019, CAF president Ahmad Ahmad has been arrested in Paris. Africa football for
exactly a year after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coincidence? Much?
Kano's wife says a year after number 12, Ahmad Ahmad gets arrested in France. All right, thank you very much for joining us or for watching Joy News Interactive. In fact, for watching the bulletin.
Thank you. You know how to continue the conversation on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. More Joy News on TV. And I am Abito CBD.
And I'm